What are your observations on the public consultation process, and particularly the need to deal with the concerns that some people have expressed?
Well, this is the largest consultation exercise on the issue of uranium value-added opportunities the province has ever undertaken. Previous governments have made some decisions even to explore nuclear power without so much as one meeting, never mind a series of them around the province. Now, we campaigned on a platform that said, look, we have 26% of the world's uranium production coming from our province, but we don't add any value to it. The next ounce of yellow cake we add any value to and benefit from that value-add process will be the first. So we did campaign on it, but I believe it's very important to hear from Saskatchewan people, and I want to emphasize this, that for the rest of the country as well, that the issues around uranium value-added are not simply nuclear power, though that's the easiest one. It's the first one that comes to mind, and it does attract a lot of debate, and we've seen it at the meetings. People have a strong opinion about it. But we're right now in the middle of an isotope crisis in this country. Saskatchewan used to be a leader in nuclear medicine. In 1949, the first cobalt-60 treatment happened in Saskatoon, and it saved the life of a woman who was fighting cervical cancer. Of course, we know the history of that. Now, nuclear medicine is another part of the uranium value-added chain. We want to ask Saskatchewan people about that, about mining issues, about refinement. And so I think it's an important process to go through. We have this great resource. And to your question of what are people concerned about, rightly they're concerned about environmental considerations. I hope as well we're acknowledging that on the environmental scorecard, while it has challenges and significant challenges with uranium, as do other sources of energy, let's remember it's a greenhouse gas friendly form of energy, which is also important to the country now. And I'm going to wait and hear from Saskatchewan people the report that will come this summer from those meetings and the consultation.
It seems to me that the debate over nuclear power generation sort of overshadows the possibilities of nuclear research and production of medical isotopes. What's your take on that?
I just think it's most front of mind for people. That's what they think of. When you think of uranium, you think of nuclear power in large measure, and which is fine. I think also people need to see the positives of nuclear power, as well as the challenges that it presents from a cost standpoint or the environment. But it's just a natural thing. I understand that completely. But I think it is important to remember that uranium is also responsible for important life-saving medical procedures, and we're trying to make that point as well, and others have through the consultation process.